Great. Thank you for joining. Do we have any questions? Jonathan Fagan.
Hey, DJ, how would you describe this experience with the Rockets since you were traded?
I mean, it's been a lot of ups and downs, since I've been here, obviously with the injuries and just so many guys being out, so many important guys being out, and us having to finish the season that way. That's probably the biggest thing I would say. But for me, I've been happy, man, since I've been here, just being able to play with these guys and being home in Houston, my family. It's been a great experience for me.
So what do you think the future, obviously there's going to be additions and they have to build on this, but knowing many of the guys who will be back and what they can do and bring, where do you think this team is as it begins rebuilding?
I feel like once we get everybody back, I mean, we have a chance. Every year is a new year, a fresh start for every team, and you got to believe you have a chance. A lot of the games that we lost, we've been right there. So, I mean, and we've been missing key guys in every game. So I feel like once we get everybody back healthy and the new additions and guys get better over the summer, we have a chance. So that's all you need in this league, just an opportunity and a chance, and to go out there and play hard every night. Anything can happen.
Thank you.
Brian Bearfield.
DJ, Kelly said that the way that the season ended last year, playing in the bubble and then having to rush into this season with a condensed schedule, that it almost seemed like you played 2 years worth of basketball. So with that being said, what does the offseason look like for you? What does that consist of? How will you get yourself prepared coming into the next season?
Yeah, man. I mean, I haven't had a real offseason since 2019. So, I'm going to take some time to spend with my family. That's important. And then just get back to work, taking care of my body. That's what I've done over the years. I probably won't touch a ball until maybe July. But really just spending time with family, man, and just living life. I mean, it's been a rough 2 years. I think 2020 was rough for everybody, outside of basketball, and mentally it's been tough on everybody, especially the guys that were in the bubble. So just trying to release, have some time with family and relax, and then just get back to work.
And this is something I've just been asking, everybody else, but will you get a chance to take in some of the WNBA games? It seems like you all have really, the NBA players have gotten really behind supporting the WNBA. So will you get a chance to take in a couple of those games?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's important for us to support the WNBA. Those women are very talented. Obviously, they don't get the same opportunities as we do, but their league is growing every year, and it's important for us to back them and support them.
Adam Spollen.
DJ, you were around Stephen when he was an assistant in Charlotte. Just after being around him now as a head coach for the last couple of months, what have you taken away from how he's handled himself in that role?
I mean, he's done great, man. When I was around Steve early, he was an assistant for his dad. Then he moved on to be assistant for other coaches and do a great job. And just seeing him in his head coach role, it's been a great thing to see. We all grow as players and coaches, and it's been great to see him, the leadership that he stepped into, just getting better. Even today, we had shoot around. It was our last game. We knew things were, after this, everything was going, to the summertime, focus, but he still made us come in and do shoot around and execute game plan and all that stuff. So he did a great job this year, and I'm excited to see what he does next year for us.
Adam Wexler.
Hey, DJ, in your time here when you were out on the court with or watching their work in practice, some of the younger guys, what were your thoughts on a guy like Kevin Porter Jr. and a guy like KJ Martin, and what the future holds for the two of them?
Those two guys are just great, young, talented guys. They work hard. I think as long as they continue to work hard and improve their games, the more opportunities they get, the more minutes they get, they're just going to keep getting better and improving. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for those two guys.
Is there some excitement for you with some young talent like that you should be back with next year?
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited, man. Just playing with these guys, especially so many young guys this year, seeing how they listen, how they accept criticism, how they get better every day, how they show up early and leave late. I mean, those things are important, being an NBA player, and they all have done it. So I'm excited for next year, man.
Thanks.
Thank you, DJ.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.